It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso on S3. And yes, I know lots of young ladies dream of one day wearing that crown and that sash. Well, there can only be one. And Kuhle Adams is currently in Johannesburg at the Miss SA apartment and about to catch up with Miss South Africa 2022, Ndavi, Nokeri, and we are so excited for them.
Thank you so much, Zoe. Right now, we are joined by someone who does not need much introduction. She has become a household name during her reign as Miss South Africa 2022, Ndavi Nokeri. In fact, we are joining her in her apartment live from Johannesburg. Thank you so much for joining us, or actually having us, Ndavi.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure for having you here today, and thank you for having me on your show.
I'm so excited to have you on the show because this is the first time you're on Expresso, right?
Absolutely. First time live, and it's so exciting.
It truly is. Now tell me, how fast does time fly?
Man,
you were
the
crowned
past months just flew by. I can't believe we're already looking for the new crown. I honestly feel like I just blinked and we're already here.
But tell us about that, the journey in that past year. How was it for you? What are some of your highlights?
Yeah, it's been such an incredible journey, you know, being a woman who grew up in a village, for you to be given such a huge platform where people, you know, are willing to listen, because we have voices regardless of where we come from. But the problem is never having that platform to share your thoughts and your ideas and the things that you'd like to implement. So it's been such an incredible journey. I have launched my campaign, Edge Unite, which has been such a great highlight. And with that, it's because of the experience that I had in the village, and then moving to a more urban area, I saw the difference. And being able to then stand in that gap, going to the schools, making sure that they get the same quality education, spreading of information, and just ensuring that we really bring our worlds together as South Africa, as you know how divided it has been in the past.
It truly has been, and we know for a fact that you are so passionate about education and leveling out the playing field when it comes to the inequalities that we are faced with in our country, and you are doing an incredible job.
Thank you so much.
How do you think you have grown in the past year as a person, not only just as Miss South Africa, but in that?
Yeah, you know, such a journey that puts you in the limelight really forces you to look into yourself, because people have so many opinions, so you really have to be more grounded in knowing your values and staying true to them. So I think it has really grounded me in the woman that I am, and always just also looking back to where I come from, you know, remembering who I am, because the opinions can really get to you, but I think with the title, I've really grown to stand more firm in the person that I am.
Truly, we don't see the work that goes behind the crown.
Absolutely.
You know? And for you to actually acknowledge that sometimes it isn't easy, but you have to prevail, is something that we can all relate to and truly is inspirational.
Absolutely.
Now, we know that Miss South Africa has expanded the entry requirements this year. What's your take on that?
I'm so excited, hey. I think we're seeing more that the Miss South Africa pageant isn't just about beauty. It really is a leadership platform. So to open that up for more women, that's super exciting. Because whether you're a mother, whether you are married, you still have dreams, you still have aspirations. So we opening up this platform really shows that we are bringing more women up and taking them up with us as we grow.
Now, Crown Chasers is also reality TV show that we are about to experience, fully fleshed out. You have been through the process. What advice would you give to someone who entered Miss South Africa this year?
You know, I remember when they told us that they would be shooting a reality TV, I got so nervous. But what really kept me calm was knowing that I can just show up as who I am. Because a lot of times when we see cameras, we think we need to put up a show. But my biggest advice to the girls would be to just be themselves. Yeah.
And where to for Ndavi? Like from here, truly you have become a household name, a household brand, focusing on education. Should we expect more of those campaigns from you?
Absolutely. You know, working on this campaign was a dream before I became Miss South Africa. And it's something that I want to continue even afterwards with the podcast series that I've launched recently, where we actually speak about this, where we have conversations around financial literacy, menstrual hygiene, topics that, you know, should actually be taught in school, but aren't actually found there. So I'm going to continue with the podcast and seeing where that takes me.
Amazing, Ndavi. It's been an incredible honor, you know, being in your space and inviting everyone who's watching right now in your space and just letting us in on a young catch-up session with us. Thank you for having us.
My absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
the beautiful and oh so intelligent Miss South Africa 2022, Ndavi Nokeri. It has been an incredible honor coming to you live from Johannesburg this morning from the Miss South Africa apartments. But for myself, Akusha Adams, I'm going to see you guys next time. Have a beautiful morning.
Oh, thank you, Kuhle. And wow, we really have one of the most beautiful Miss South Africas. It was so amazing to catch up with her. But now it's time for us to catch up with your morning headlines.